Playing Jack, which is one of the group, one of the group of four friends, the guys. He's kind of the go-to guy for real advice on the ladies. Sort of the group of three. He's kind of a lot less animated than the rest of them. A lot more downplayed. Play a baggage handler. But yet when he goes out, he's dressed to the nines, and he's he has all these little tactics that he uses to get the women, which eventually leads to Jay's character coming to Jack in the apartment, and he kind of drops some science on him that the beauty of the story is that it's just by being yourself, which is what Kirk eventually ends up doing, that ends up winning the girl at the end of the day, in spite of everything else, that all the advice, the plethora of advice that the rest of us have given him. When he sees Molly, it's kind of like, I love you, buddy, but it's just not going to happen. And there's definitely that thing of wanting to pad the blow, wanting to make sure that the fall isn't as bad as it obviously is going to be, because there's no way he's going to get this girl. And if you believe anyone, believe Jack, because he's been there, he's seen it, he knows what's attainable, what's gettable, and what's not, and she's definitely not. Rating system, I think, is definitely more of a Stainer idea that makes sense to Jack, so long as he's in his proper place above everyone else on it. There's Stainer definitely wants to fudge with the numbers a bit, and Jack will let him do whatever he wants, so long as he's on top. But I don't think he lives and dies by that. He has his own methods a lot. I think what's really worked with these guys is that there's a genuine camaraderie amongst them, where you could see these guys as friends anywhere, because they're not all big, broad characters just popping jokes at one another. And I've tried to take him more on from a genuine place, and any comedy that comes out of that. But he's a genuine voice who means well, who does. Kind of been able to evolve and just have fun with one another and come from a genuine place, which I think only adds to making those moments more hilarious when things go wrong.